thesis due in 16 days. It's free, it's for me. Good morning. My name is Emily. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you enjoyed today's video, I have my thesis due in 16 days, which is crazy. So this entire week we're just going to be doing studying, getting stuff on our to-do list, and working on my thesis. I'm about to head to Elixir. I'm on my way right now. Favorite cafe, good coffee, good vibes. So I'll be there for a few hours, so let's get into the video. I'm back home and I look insane. Hair messy, don't want to talk about it. I was at Elixir for 6 hours. But anyways, chicken and rice. I made chicken in the air fryer last night. Best chicken I've ever made. Put salmon rub on it, both sides, 20 minutes, 370, flip halfway. Perfect. So I have to eat this, and then I'm supposed to do cardio. Oh my gosh. But I don't want to do cardio. So I'm probably just gonna walk to practice tonight. So I guess for the rest of the day, I'm just doing work until practice. Hello. So it's a lot later. I got like a really big chunk of my intro done. So that feels really good. One of my graphs is very wrong. So I'm gonna have to ask my advisor about that, but that's okay. That's not my problem. So as I go to the gym, I have practice. This is the fit. I haven't had caffeine in a while, like in energy drink wise or like supplement wise, just coffee. But I found this in my fridge and I think we should crack it just for old time's sake. Ready? Oh wait, this is the Celsius Retro Vibe Sherbet Slush. I don't drink Celsius, but I am just gonna lift and then come home and probably go to bed. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Don't know if I like that. Don't know if I like that. It's tomorrow. Good morning, happy Tuesday. I'm up, I'm dressed, it's 7 a.m. and we're gonna head to Starbucks. I have a lengthy to-do list still, so we're gonna get some stuff done hopefully before class at 10:30. And then I'm probably just gonna do work after the gym. So a lot of working today, but that's okay. So we're gonna head to Starbucks. This is the outfit today. This dress is from Target, and then this sweater's from Sam's Club. Oh. Let's head to Starbucks. Hello. I have some updates for you. So first of all, I got my lit review done at Starbucks. So happy. Finally done. That was like the longest, and my lit review took the longest, and usually a lit review, for me at least, is the hardest to write. And then I went to class and I asked my advisor about the data that I was using and like how my graphs are wrong. Turns out using the wrong graph. And also the data that I was using, it's usable, but he's gonna send me better data. So I like did all that work for basically nothing. But it's fine, everything's fine. Also, speaking of thesis, there's a good chance that my thesis is going to be done on Friday. Which is insane. So the whole thesis process is really confusing, and after I explain it, if you guys are confused, the feeling is mutual. So basically, my advisor is on the committee, on my committee for my thesis. You need 2 committee members in your committee to review your thesis. He's one of them. One of my professors is another one of them. So I'm sending my thesis to him, to my advisor, over the weekend. He's gonna read it. If he gives me the okay, I'm gonna send it to my other committee member. He's gonna give me the okay, and then I can submit it to Penn State, like, even before October 1st. That's when the draft is due. And then November 1st is when I have to submit my full thesis to Penn State. Basically, I'm just submitting my draft to Penn State so they can look at the format. Penn State doesn't care. They don't review, like, the entire paper. They just see if, like, the format's correct, like margins and font spacing and whatever. So I could be done significantly earlier than I expected. And that's crazy. So I think if I just work on a big chunk every day, it'll get done. Because, like, my results are done, just have to write them out. Lit review is done, intro is almost done, and intro to my study is almost done. So that's insane. I don't really know how to feel. It, like, hit me yesterday that I'm submitting the biggest paper of my career at this point, and, like, I was getting a little emotional, and I was like, Emily, you're in public, don't cry. Like, people are gonna think you're so weird for crying in the middle of a lecture. So I didn't. I held it together. Still, I'm holding it together. I think once I submit it, it's just gonna all come out, and I'm gonna sob. But that's not, we're not worried about that. So that's the update. I'm gonna go to the gym, and then I'm probably gonna do more work when I get back. Probably. So I don't know. I'll talk to you guys later. Good morning. We are going to try out a new study spot today. It's called Abba Java, I think. It's a free coffee house, free study space, free snacks. If it's free, it's for me. So we're gonna head out over there, check it out. I have no idea what to expect. We'll see when we get there. But today we're gonna be working on my results for my paper. And that's, like, the major part of my paper done. Clear, obviously. But I'm excited for today. We're back home from Abba Java. I was there for like 5 hours. It's amazing there. I sat there super quiet. I got free coffee, free pastry, and then free lunch. And it felt so weird just taking food out of the fridge. For a second I was like, is this for someone? But no, it's literally for anyone who goes in there. Like, it was so good. And I'm home. I didn't get what I wanted to get completely done today, but I made a lot of progress. Are you too high? My thesis is a photographic research study, and I'll talk about my entire paper when it's fully completed, fully submitted, and approved. I will tell you guys all about it, but I will say it is a photographic research study, so I was able to get all the photos into the corresponding results. I was able to piece things together, basically just played a big puzzle today, and I still think I made good progress, but once again, I was hoping to get everything done today for my results, but it's fine. We're just gonna keep working at it for the rest of the day today. I'm eating now. I made pasta. I don't have any rice made right now, so just protein pasta, and I think I have pasta blindness. Like, I ate a significant amount already, but this was full. Like, what do you mean? This bowl should not be full as one serving. Oops. So, but yeah, it was a really good day today. Highly recommend going to Abba Java. I'll be going there again. Really great study spot. I have to go to the gym, and then I'm just gonna be doing my paper. Hopefully, I'll talk to you guys when it's done, at least my results. They should be done by today. So, change of plans. I have to go to the library after practice because my laptop ran out of storage and all the photos can't download onto my laptop. So we're gonna hit arms, and then I'm going to be going to the library for like 2 hours just to use the computers and go home. Hopefully I can get it done in under 2 hours, so we'll see what happens. Hello, happy Thursday. I'm about to head to class. I'm partially teaching today, so this is the outfit for it. Airy, I think urban, I think. Then I got this bag on Amazon. This is like my go-to bag. So we're gonna stop to get a coffee before we go because I was up until 1 a.m. last night. Why? Writing my paper. What else is new? I thought transferring the photos from email to desktop to paper was gonna take like 2 hours. It took 30 minutes. So I went home and I worked on my results. However, didn't get them done. So that's what we're doing today. And then I'm gonna have to just kind of honestly get everything done today because I'm submitting it tomorrow. I'm submitting my thesis tomorrow. Which is crazy. So I don't really have like a set to-do list. I might try to figure out like what I want to do first and kind of like make a little timeline for myself or a to-do list for myself, but like it's not like, oh, I'll do this today, do this tomorrow. I'm doing everything today. We're not going anywhere today, just gonna be at home doing work, which we'll see if I stay home because usually when I'm home I don't get work done, hence why I'm always going to do work somewhere else. So we'll see what happens, but I have to go to class, so I'll see you guys when I'm back home. Because I gave myself such a tight deadline for my paper, stressed is an understatement. So I took a break and I got Panera, and then I had to go grocery shopping. So I went to Target, got all my stuff, and I saw these in Target. Okay, TikTok, you've influenced me. Here's the thing. Anytime I see a little like orange TikTok shop like thing on someone's profile, immediately scrolling. Hate TikTok shop, don't care for it, you cannot influence me. This, however, I am influenced. And I thought, you know what? I'm working really hard. I'm gonna treat myself. Do I look crazy? I don't know. Anyways, I did cry a little bit. A lot of it. But anyways, I got the Tutti Frutti flavor because they had Tutti Frutti and they also had strawberries and vanilla. That doesn't belong in a gummy candy. No, and these are sour. So I was like, I think I'm gonna do it. Sorry, I'm shaking a little bit because once again, I am very stressed and anxious. I should not have bought these. That's so good. I have been severely influenced. Wow. I also got Panera sandwich. It is definitely smushed. I get the smokehouse barbecue chicken sandwich, no onions. And I got an apple. So I'm going to eat this and then I have to get back to work, but I'm going to take a very much needed break. Hello. I'm still writing, and I know that if I continue to write and do my skincare now, I'm just gonna go to bed and not do anything. So we're gonna do my skincare. I hope everyone likes my little headband. Okay. So I am becoming a Good Molecules, well, I've always been a Good Molecules fan, but like a lot of my products, if not all of them, are now Good Molecules. Besides like one thing, all Good Molecules. First things first is my cleanser. This is the gel cleanser by obviously Good Molecules. Good Molecules, notice me. Notice me.
So pick me. Choose me.
And then I'm gonna go in with my glycolic exfoliating toner, also from Good Molecules. And this only goes on at night, and I've noticed a significant difference in my skin with this. Next, this has been in my skin routine for probably 3 years now. It's the Good Molecules Niacinamide Serum. This, I think, has cleared my skin. This single-handedly has helped my acne. I love it. Highly recommend it. Now, this is currently the only thing that isn't a Good Molecules product. It's the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Caffeine Eye Gel Cream. Maybe I'll look into it to see if Good Molecules has one of these. But I do love this. Especially at night when my eyes get really puffy at night. In the morning, they're just like a little red. So I won't complain about that. I also have genetic dark circles, so like I can't really help it. They're just kind of there all the time. And then this is new. It's the Good Molecules Lightweight Daily Moisturizer. I usually use the Peach Slices Acne Oil-Free Moisturizer. I love that so much. It feels so good on my skin. It's oil-free. It gives my skin the moisture it needs. It helps fight my acne. This I'm a little concerned because it's formulated with shea butter, avocado seed oil, but also has hyaluronic acid. So we'll see how this goes. I'll let y'all know. And then I'm just gonna brush my teeth, and I put on a Laneige sleeping mask. Not the biggest fan of this, but I still use it because it was a gift. Like, I'm just not gonna not use it. It gets the job done, but I don't know. I shouldn't complain. I feel a lot better, so I'm gonna go ahead and continue work on my paper, and I will see you guys tomorrow to submit my paper. Good morning. It's Friday. It's submission day. I look rough. Disregard, please. I'm making a coffee. I thought I'd show you guys how to make my coffee. I just used the Trader Joe's vanilla coffee, and I put it into these reusable K-cups. However, I have to strain the coffee when I pour it into the cup because there's like little holes. I don't know if you can see that, but there's like, I don't know what happened, but there's like holes right here where coffee grounds just like get dumped into the coffee. So I need to strain it. This is my milk. This is gonna be a big coffee today. I usually don't use a jar this big, but we need a lot of caffeine today. So ice, milk, some vanilla syrup. I don't get fancy with any syrups or anything like that. I'm just a vanilla girl. Not that much. Ooh, that's a lot. Just that much. Taking my coffee, putting it into here with the strainer. And it's getting everywhere. It got everywhere. As you can see, coffee grounds, and I made a mess. But we are gonna be just busting out our paper today. I made a whole to-do list of everything I need to do. I made like a timeline for myself. I told myself like exactly what I want to do first and second, just to like give myself time to work on something and take a break and work on something else instead of just going through my entire paper. I can't believe I'm saying that I'm finishing my thesis today. Crazy. Grad school's been really hard. I kind of prepared myself for my thesis because fall and spring semester I took all of my classes, 4 in the fall, 5 in the spring, which is like so bad for a grad student. Don't ever take 5 classes, take 3, and then 1 in the summer, so I can focus only on my 1 thesis class in the fall, and that's it. I only have my thesis class, which is why I don't have any classes, which is why I'm not going to any classes this semester, because everything has been taken last year. I'm getting my master's degree a semester early, so definitely stressful. I definitely helped myself by struggling the first year so I can only focus on my thesis. Really happy I did that, but my thesis in general is just like so stressful. Grad school is really, really stressful. It's not like undergrad. I'm fresh out of undergrad. I graduated spring 2024, grad school fall 2024. So I didn't really know what to expect, and it's just like, it's so different. Here's the big old thing of coffee. So I think I'm just gonna drink this and eat, and then I'm probably gonna go somewhere because I didn't get as much done as I wanted to last night. I was up pretty late, but it was more just like me staring at my laptop being like, what do I write? And that's usually what happens when I'm home and I try to work. So I'm probably gonna go, I don't know where I'm gonna go. I could go to Abba again. I could go to the library. I might just wanna, I don't even know where I wanna go. I'm probably gonna hop around. Maybe Abba, probably. Honestly, yeah, let's go there. Okay, well then I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna down this, And then I'm just gonna go like this. Hey, it's Friday, it's the end of the week, I've been through it. Looks like I've been through it, and I have, so I'm not even gonna dress up and look cute. Alright, so stretch. Let's do this. It's now 5:30 and I'm home. Schlo closed at 6, so I left at 5. My paper is like 93% done. All I have left to do is finish my results, finish my abstract, and then there's one little like data set that I'm waiting on someone else to give me to use. So waiting for that, and then it's completely done. That's insane. I was so unmotivated at the beginning of the day, and then I was at Schlo and I started writing like the table of contents and the acknowledgements, and that feels like the finishing touches. Like I was formatting my paper, and I just like got emotional because I'm writing my acknowledgements. I'm saying thank you to the most incredible people in my life for supporting me, but also like it felt real. Like it felt like it was getting done, and I got like a surge of motivation for an hour writing away, not on my phone, do not disturb. So it's almost done. That's crazy. In like 2 hours, I'm having some girls over from the team. We're gonna have a fire and a girls' night. I'm gonna write my paper while they're here, so I hope they're okay with that. They should be. But yeah, I guess I'll talk to you guys when my paper is done tonight. I recorded myself last night saying this, but I look absolutely busted, so I'm gonna say it today. My thesis is done. Like, what? In the original video, I was just like speechless. I had nothing to say. Didn't know how to feel, didn't know what to say, so honestly still don't. I'm happy, I'm excited. The writing portion is done. Now it goes through the process of getting approved and being submitted and revisions and all that, but like the main big paper writing is done. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.